back to the channel, guys. Bit of a different one today. It's a bit cold here and bored, nothing to do, and I noticed that the racing wheels from the short course truck fitted straight on to the crawlers, and I had a wee go with these earlier on. These are quite hard and a hard tyre. They're Schumacher mini pins, and I've actually done surprisingly well, so I just thought to myself, I'll gather up whatever tyres I have and we'll give them a run over the wee crawler course that I'm building in the back garden, albeit it's only started. It's a lot of rubble at the moment, but let's see. We'll have these. Now these are all weighted. These are axial AX10 rock lizards. Those things are about 13 or 14 year old. Come off the AX10 Scorpion that I have. These wheels are originals, came with a Gladiator. They are MT Trail Gladiators by Nitro. These are weighted as well with star cut foams. These are the original Capra wheels with Gmade tyres. These are Gmade MT 1904s. They're class tyre, but I've got the dual stage foams in them, and they feel too wide. I don't know that I like the dual stage foams. These wheels here aren't weighted, they're very light. They're also AstroTurf spirals for using in the wet, so they are a bit softer with softer foams. And then, and last but not least, we'll have these are Proline flat irons with dual stage foams in them, but they're quite a big tyre and suited pretty well to the foams. So anyway, I don't know if you can hear giggling, but we'll have my wife join me in here today. Want me to turn the camera around and say hello to everybody? No. So, bit of fun, guys, but definitely today we're going to find out what the best crawler tyre actually is that I have in my arsenal of crawler tyres. Just to give you an idea, the weight of all the wheels, the ones that were off the old AX10, are 1192 grams. These are the Gladiator wheels weighted with star cut foams, weighing in at 873 grams. These are what I'm running on the Capra at the minute. These are the Gmade on the original Capra wheels, all weighted, coming in all together at 770 grams. Now this will be the difference of next to nothing in these. These are racing wheels for the short course truck. All together, coming in at 363 grams. I imagine those ones will be very similar. Guys, these are Proline flat irons, weighing in at 1032 grams. Right guys, let's get to it and see if I can figure out what the best tyre actually is. This is the first set of tyres. Hopefully you can see the Schumacher mini pins. Different line. Ground clearance is going to be an issue with these small wheels. realise those tyres done a whole lot better than what I thought. We've seen the line, that's the benchmark. We'll change them out for something else here and see how they get on. So round 2 with the original Gladiator wheels and tyres on. These are weighted with star cut foams. They're a bit dirty, so we'll give them a bit of a clean out here first. Right, okay, we'll give this a shot. Okay, same line. Immediately struggling at the same point. A slightly different line. Shouldn't have any problems here, hopefully. No. I'm not happy with that at all. I think that thing should be able to crawl up there. Eventually. This is the Hobbywing R2 system. This is a 2800 kV motor. Phenomenal low speed crawl. It's a standard 14 tooth pinion. I have an 11 tooth pinion to go into it. Down to my bad driving there. We'll give this a go again from here and immediately get hung up. Stuff you gotta watch. Getting hung up in the back. Here we go again, same test now with the ancient axial rock lizards, right, say 13, 14 year old. These tyres would be the tallest and the widest of the bunch we have today to test. And they're quite beefy looking on, it actually looks pretty good. We'll try the hard line first. Oh. Struggling for grip. Oh, is that my driving, guys, or was it too tight? I actually think that deserves another try. It was so good in it. I don't like that line. Right, I think we've established that's the easy line, and every one of them is making that. Ground clearance not an issue so far with these ones. And I was just about to say until this bit. Fantastic articulation and real good grip with those old tyres, just goes to show you guys. Okay, so far these old rock lizards with I think they're just 1/8 rallycross foams inside there, just ordinary open cell foams, weighted, and you've seen the weight, but old tyres, old wheels so far being the best. Guys, we've now got on the Proline flat irons. Dual stage Proline foams, but they're I think the axial tyres on that. So there's a lot of room for flex. I think these probably will be my favourite to win. I'll try the harder line first. We're all struggling with that line at the minute. Sorry Harvey, I just stood my dog. Phenomenal slow speed control with that 2800 system and a 14 tooth pinion. Loads of top end speed if you need it. have, so. Have to take the reverse. Oh, getting hung up. That's a tight line, guys, but that's the best so far, I think. There's Harvey enjoying a chew in the corner course. Right, we'll be out the road in a minute. Right, I'll set this up here to get out of the way. Oh. I have to say, guys, I really like that setup with tyre on that. This is the line. I wanted to try this line. Oh. The control of that axial system is just phenomenal. My favourite upgrade so far to this, I have to say. Okay, so the next tyres to test are again 1/10 short course truck racing wheels and tyres from Schumacher. These are Astro Turf spirals. They're quite soft, so I may get a bit of flex for these. These could be the, you're definitely the underdog, but could be surprising. No added weight in these either. So we'll go straight ahead here for the more difficult line. Difficult line's not going to happen. thinking these do any better. Like, they're just about hooking on. If I can get this second just here, can grip, and it did. This is now, we're going to get ground clearance. I was trying to get that, just. Guys, we'll have to look where that is. We'll set her back right on that place. The spot was just one flat. Right, here we are. New battery in, back in the same spot. A terrible lot of grip from those wee pins. More than what you would think. You could surprise a few people if you turned up with these. See, Harvey's made this section a bit more difficult to the end of it. I'm really surprised in the amount of grip. I'm going to bring these over and try the famous impossible climb. Let's try that again. Made it rather inconveniently, but we made it. I know, guys, what do you reckon? Really impressive, I have to say. I could with a new tyre of choice, but he did make them a wee bit bigger. Yeah, that's a narrower track and no weight whatsoever on them. Keep these new Schumacher spirals for the 10 scale short course truck be the new crawler tyre of choice for the Capra, especially for doing the impossible climb. You need to stay tuned, guys. We've got one more set of tyres to try out, and that's the Gmade ones. Let's go and get them stuck on and we'll see how these perform. There's Steve trying the rock crawler course. Yeah, he's managed it not too bad. I don't know what tyres he has on. Cat claws. Doing some clawing there. Last set of tyres would be my favourite, only for the Proline dual stage foams. I think they're too big and they're quite a narrow tyre. The sidewall's tight and there's not much room for flex. Definitely going to change up the foams inside, but anyway, let's see how these perform. I'll go for the harder line first. Well, they're the only tyres that get up the hard line. Right, let's go back. That's medium line. That's too close to call between those spirals and them, but when you consider they're modified, weighted, and the dual stage foams, I don't know, I would have to, I think it's only fair to call if I do a bit of work with those spiral tyres, maybe weight the wheels and compare them, but 100% on par with those Gmades. they have. I don't really know what to say about that, folks. That was unreal. Those wee wheels and tyres, short course truck, racing wheels for AstroTurf. They are Schumacher spirals. I don't know what they are, Proline wheels or something like that, I can't remember. But these wheels weigh literally nothing. One wheel, 90 grams, and when you consider a front wheel in this, it's 270 grams, so that's a humongous difference. 90 grams, yeah. And so they're not modified, they're not soft and squishy and highly flexible like they are. Hard spikes, but the grip is phenomenal. I might be tempted to see if there's any way of putting a softer foam inside there, or maybe getting a softer tyre. The only downside to them is that they're a bit smaller, so you do lose in ground clearance a bit. Flip me. Shocked, guys, shocked. But I'd say overall for the day, the best tyres there were the Gmade tyres. I don't think I deal with those foams. I think I will swap the foams out for maybe star cut foams. And I think someone would be in these. That's the star cut foams, and then gives a lot of flex and should give a lot of confirmation, because those tyres are so soft. They should flex like crazy and give us a load of grip. But that's for another video. Anyway, it's maybe give you food for thought. It doesn't always have to be the best crawler tyre. They actually look not too bad, quite small. Don't know that they'll be legal for competition crawling or anything like that, but certainly I'll be using them again for a laugh, and definitely to see if I can make it up this impossible climb. The other thing about this, the R2 X system with the 2800 kV motor on a standard 14 tooth pinion has a ball of torque, a ball of top end speed, and it's so controllable, it's unreal. I could probably tune it up with the settings to get it even better, but I do have an 11 tooth pinion. I think I will put that in there just to see how we get on. But guys, the more I drive that, the more I'm actually liking that 14 tooth pinion in it. Guys, I've watched some of that footage back. Do you know what? I don't really know if it's fair to call the Gmades the winner. I really do think that these perform phenomenally. Now, obviously, they're not going to be legal, but do you know what? It's a really close tie. I don't know. You tell me in the comments, folks. What do you think won? Do you think the Schumacher Spirals won, or do you think the Gmade 1904s won? What do you think? Too close for me to call. Let me know in the comments, guys. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.